This is the flag of Poland. And this is the political map of Poland. You can see Poland is bordered by so many countries. In the west, it is Germany. A little southwest, it is Czech Republic and then Slovakia. Further south, it is Hungary. Then as you go up again towards north, it's Ukraine. Then on the east, it is Belarus. Then comes a little part of Lithuania. And finally, in the north, it is Kaliningrad Oblast of Russia. And finally, in the north, it is the Baltic Sea. In my previous videos, you have already seen all the Baltic countries I have covered in my videos. We will now visit Auschwitz, where we will see the infamous concentration camps of the Nazis. It was extremely a painful visit to the camps, and it made us cry. All our eyes were tearful. We are now leaving Warsaw. It will take about 3 hours to reach Auschwitz from Warsaw. After seeing Auschwitz, we will move to Krakow, which is another important city in Poland. You can see we are now crossing the Vistula River. There you can see the old town, which we visited yesterday. On way to Auschwitz, we stopped here for a toilet break. You can see the small souvenir shops. We also had some snacks here. We will reach Auschwitz very soon. Finally, we have reached our destination. Auschwitz was a group of extermination camps or the death camps run by the Nazi Germany during the Second World War. You can see the barbed fencing and the watchtowers of the concentration camps. There were 3 large camps at Auschwitz and 3 smaller ones. This is the entrance to the museum, or rather the concentration camp. Our driver and guide is also with us. From here, we have to collect our headphones to get the info during the tour. We are now moving inside and we have to walk and see the whole concentration camp. Auschwitz I was the main camp which held prisoners from 1940 to 1945. Auschwitz II or Birkenau was the largest extermination camp run by the Nazi Germany during the Holocaust. Auschwitz III or the Monowitz and the subcamps were labor camps where prisoners worked as slaves. The SS, led by Heinrich Himmler, ran the death camps and labor camps in Nazi Germany. No one knows exactly how many people were sent to Auschwitz or how many died there. However, historians estimate that between 1940 and 1945, the Nazis sent at least 1.3 million people to Auschwitz. About 1.1 million of these people died or killed at Auschwitz. The living conditions at Auschwitz were very bad. Prisoners got very little food. There was no sanitation, which made it easy for diseases to spread. Many prisoners died from diseases, starvation, and freezing to death. Extermination camps were different from concentration camps. Starting in 1940, the Nazis built about 150 concentration camps and many more subcamps. However, there are only 6 extermination camps in Nazi Germany, all in Eastern Europe. In extermination camps, almost everyone was killed right after they got to the camps. The Nazis killed about 3 to 3.5 million people in these death camps, and 90% of them were Jewish people. Notice the double fencing, which were electrified so that the prisoners cannot escape from here. These camps were established because there were too many Polish prisoners and not enough room in local prisons to hold them in. This was the execution wall. It was against this wall the prisoners were shot down at point blank range. What a cruel affair it was. And this was the place where the prisoners were hanged. The SS selected some strong, healthy people to be slave workers. They worked at IG Farben factory at Auschwitz. Oskar Schindler, a German business owner, saved about 1,000 Jews from Poland. He sent them away to his factory, and these Jews survived. You must have seen the movie Schindler's List by Steven Spielberg. Usually, the SS put all children, most women, all elderly people, people who looked sick, and people who looked like they could not work in this group. This means the SS decided they should be killed right away. SS guards brought these people right to Auschwitz gas chambers and killed them with poison gas. they used a form of hydrogen cyanide, a type of poison gas called a blood agent. They called this poisonous gas Zyklon B. This gas was very efficient way of killing the prisoners and could kill everyone exposed to it within 20 minutes. With this bus, now we'll go to the second concentration camp. Auschwitz II was Auschwitz death camp. It was called Birkenau, which means the birch wood. The Nazis began building Auschwitz II in 1941 because Auschwitz I was getting too crowded. By this time, Adolf Hitler had decided to kill all the Jewish people. The Nazis called this plan the final solution. Every day, Nazi authorities brought many prisoners to Auschwitz on trains. The camp's SS doctors separated these prisoners into 3 groups. This was called selection. Most prisoners sent to Auschwitz were selected for death. This was the railway track by which the prisoners were brought here. Soon after it was built, Heinrich Himmler, the SS chief, ordered Auschwitz II to be used as a killing center. Its goal would be to kill every prisoner that was sent there. And you can see here, the bodies were burned down here. The dead bodies were then burned to ashes in Auschwitz in the 4 crematoria. Auschwitz II had 4 gas chambers. The Nazis made these gas chambers look like showers. They convinced the prisoners that they were getting into the gas chambers to shower. Then they were dropped Zyklon B into the gas chambers and killed everybody inside. We have completed seeing both the camps. Now we'll move to Krakow, which is another famous town of Poland. In my next video, see the city of Krakow. After seeing my videos, please do like, share and comment. And please do not forget to subscribe my channel.